friends all over the world, welcome back again. This is Mr. Osama Muqbil, the English teacher and the self-improvement coach. Dear friends, as you see today, I'm going to explain my lesson on the chalkboard. Unfortunately, this word is not used anymore at schools, colleges, or universities because teachers, professors, and lecturers are using the whiteboard or the smart board. But personally, this word is much better. I love it extremely because it helps me show my talents and let my creative side shine through. Okay guys, today's lesson revolves around some of the most common mistakes made by non-native speakers, particularly those words that are mispronounced over and over and over again. Definitely, we're not going to mention them all because we don't have time for that. We are going just to focus basically on some of the most common mispronounced words among second language learners, because actually I hate the idea of spoon feeding my students. So I'm going just to share with you some examples, and then it's your turn, it's your responsibility, it's your duty to depend on yourself, to roll up your sleeves and keep working yourself. Before we set the ball rolling, I'd like just to share with you a very wonderful piece of advice you have to bear in mind all the time. Remember, dear friends, that you are not angels nor prophets. You are human beings, and it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to mispronounce words. But guess what? As soon as you know how to pronounce words correctly, please keep using those words correctly. Keep pronouncing these words correctly, because guess what? Sometimes if you keep mispronouncing words all the time, the other people who are listening to you may misunderstand what you want or the message you are sending, and then make sure that you will get embarrassed very, very seriously. Some teachers unfortunately say that it's okay to keep mispronouncing a lot of words all the time. The most important thing is how to send a message to the listener. You are great, bro. But my advice to you, if you are born with the great powers, with the great abilities, capabilities, talents, and skills, why do you accept less when you can get more? Never say that it's impossible to pronounce words like native speakers. You can do it. You have the power, the energy, the possibility, the positivity, the enthusiasm, and the great determination to make this a dream come true. Nothing is impossible, and impossible is nothing. Just keep listening, keep practicing, keep writing and reading, and make sure that after a while you can see miracles in front of your eyes, and you will get the desirable results you have always dreamed of. So remember to keep listening to those people who speak English very well, or to the native speakers themselves, so that you can improve your listening skill, and then after that you can pronounce the words correctly, because this is very crucial so that you can convey and send clear messages to your listeners. So now it's time to know those mispronounced words. Here we go, dear friends. The first word is social. Social, not social. 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 Sometimes I feel very nervous when I hear my students who have been learning English for years pronounce this word social. Social. It's not social. It's social. 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 Social or sociable. If you want to win people's hearts, you have to be social or sociable. But you know that there's a very interesting subject students study at schools called social studies. Social studies. Social studies. Hey bro, do you have any quizzes during this week? Yeah, actually, mister, I have physics, chemistry, English, and yeah, there is a quiz of social studies. Social studies. Number two, one of the most common mispronounced words. What is it? Clothes? No, it's not a clothes. It's clothes. 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 Now, if you find it very difficult, it's okay. You can just pronounce it this way. Clothes. 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 like close the door or close the window. My clothes are dirty. My clothes are fashionable. My clothes are very expensive. My clothes costed me an arm and a leg, if you still remember the idiom. That means very, very expensive or costly, okay? So clothes, remember to use these words and contents, because you know that if you use them individually, you may forget them all after a while. Remember that it's very crucial, very pivotal, extremely fundamental to use these words in different sentences, meaningful sentences. Number 3, can, not kun. Can, congrat, congratulations, congratulations. This word means, actually, when you want to say something nice or when you want to praise someone on doing something or achieving something. For example, you can say, hey bro, congratulations on your promotion. Sister, congratulations on the new baby. Congratulations on the high score you got. Congratulations on the lottery you won. Congratulations. 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 Not kun. Not kun. Please. Congratulations. 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 At last, you know how to pronounce it correctly. Congratulations. Then this word is pronounced this way. Restaurant. 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 You know that this restaurant serves very delicious meals. Restaurant. Restaurant. It's a place that serves food. Okay? Restaurant. I know that this word is very familiar with you, but unfortunately sometimes some people mispronounce it. So it's restaurant. 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 Okay? Then we have this word. I know that it's very challenging, but at first you have to know what it means. This word means when you own your business, when you start your own business, okay? And this is very, very, very important, especially these days. And I highly recommend you to have your own business. Don't be an employee anymore, because unfortunately you'll be like a slave and everybody will control you horribly. Entrepreneur. What? One more time, please. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. My dream is to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. My biggest dream is to have my own business. I'd like just to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Okay? Then the last two words. Not individual. No. Not soldier. No. Individual. Individual. Mister, should I do the exercise individually or in pairs or any groups? Actually, no. It's better to do it individually, because I know that you will keep talking if you work in pairs or either any groups. So please do the exercise individually. Individually. These are my individual efforts. Okay? The other word is soldier. Soldiers, not soldier. Not soldiers. Please, soldiers. Soldiers must be brave. Soldiers must be strong. Soldiers must know how to use different kinds of weapons, revolvers, guns, bombs, and so on. Now, the last two groups we're going to focus on here are those words that end with D or ED and some words that have silent letters. Let's start with this group at first. Look at this word. It's world. One more time. World. One more time. World. It's not world. It's not world, it's world. The Undertaker is the best wrestler in the world. Mike Tyson is the best boxer in the world. You will be the best learner in the world. World, world, not world, please. Then we have walked, not walk it. Walked, 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 walked. I walked across the room. I walked through the door. Now walked, 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 walked. Okay? Then, number 3, talked. The same way here, talked. I talked on the phone to my best friend. Or I talked to my father about the problem I had yesterday. Talked, talked. The last one here is, you know that the simple present of this word is what? Hear. Oh, bro, I hear you. Well, you don't have to shout. I hear, hear. What about the simple past? Heard? No, no, no. A big difference here. You must just pronounce it this way. Heard, not hear. Okay? Heard, not heard. Heard. Okay? So, do you hear me? Yes, I hear you well. Yesterday, I heard a very sad story. Heard, heard. So, here in the present, but in the past, heard. Okay? Now, the last group that talks about some silent letters and words, and we're going just to focus on the L letter and the B letter. Look at these two words. Calm. We don't say calm. No, no, no. Calm. Bro, you have to be calm. Calm means quiet. Be calm because it's very healthy. But when you are very nervous, very irate, very angry, and very agitated all the time, you may have a lot of diseases in the future. So please be calm. And the other word is palm. One of the two meanings of this word is the palm of your hand. This is the back of your hand, and this is the palm of your hand. And it has another meaning, the big tree that has dates at the top of it. Okay? It's called the palm tree or palm trees. Palm. The last group is the words that have silent B. Number 1, thumb. My thumb finger hurts. This is my thumb finger. Thumb, not thumb. Thumb, thumb, thumb. Where is your thumb finger? Here you are. This is my thumb finger. This is my thumb, thumb, thumb. Number 2, not undoubtedly. It's undoubtedly. 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 Practice, come on, I see you. Undoubtedly. What does it mean, undoubtedly? It means surely, certainly, definitely, inevitably. Okay? So you say, for example, I am sure I will win the match. And then one of your closest friends says to you, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly, if you keep listening to native speakers, you will improve your listening skill. Undoubtedly, if you keep practicing English, you will be excellent in the future. Undoubtedly, you were born with many talents and potential, so never look down on yourself. Undoubtedly, you're great. You're awesome. Undoubtedly, you are wonderful. You are gifted. Undoubtedly, you will make a great history in the future. Undoubtedly, you are phenomenal. Undoubtedly. 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 Then we have climb. I'll climb up the mountain. Climb like a spider. Spider-Man, okay? Climb. Climb, climb up, okay? Climb, not climb or climb. Climb, 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 okay? Then we have the word numb. It's pronounced numb. When your fingers or toes go numb, you don't feel them anymore, maybe because of cold or fear. You know that after I played with the snow for 2 hours non-stop, my fingers went numb. I couldn't feel them anymore. My fingers went numb. My fingers went numb. The last word is debt. Debt. It's not debt, it's debt. Debt. When you borrow money from others and they ask for their money all the time. Unfortunately, I have piles of debts. I don't know how to pay back all of those people. So I have a lot of debts or piles of debts. As you see, dear friends, life is very juicy and extremely thrilling if you keep learning. If you keep discovering and exploring new pieces of information, don't crouch your mind, your body, and your soul in one tiny corner. Because you know that if you just stay there in the comfort zone without improving yourself, you are just killing yourself very, very, very slowly. Learning new things every day makes your life more meaningful, more exciting, and more thrilling. So please remember that it's not the end of the world if you mispronounce a word, but it is when you just keep making the same mistakes with the same way over and over and over again. Until I see you again next week with another piece of information and another wonderful episode. I wish you a great weekend full of love, passion, enthusiasm, inner peace, and all kinds of ecstasy. Don't forget, practice makes perfect, and nothing ever is impossible if you have that unshakable belief that you can make any dreams you have come true. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.